I'm about to give an idea what Katahdin sheep are capable of. I recently got a ram, and he's in with my two females, and this area here, I tried my best to protect my apple trees from them. I was told that Katahdin sheep are kind of like goats, that they will go for fruit trees, and other types of sheep are good for orchards, what I've read. You know, they come and fertilize, and they're not too interested in the fruit. But if you can see here, I tried my best using deer netting, some wire fencing, some pallets, just a combination of things that I got basically for free from different people. But can you see their hair? I'm going to go in here. They have broken through this. I'm going to repair it for yet the third time. I'm going to have to get more pallets and do like I did up there and put them between these posts. I was hoping that this deer netting would, you know, I spent a lot of time tacking it on, and I was in the process of adding a pallet down there. I know it looks a little confusing, but I was trying to get away with the least amount of materials and stuff possible. And as you can see, these branches were trimmed. I'm going to pull them out of there. But they have broken through places several times now, and now you can hear them. They're not happy. They're being kept in the back area the last few days till I can remedy this. But you know, I first noticed from my upper window one morning, the day after I had repaired the enclosure, that they were right inside here, and I'm like, how did they get in? And at first my trees were blossoming, and they were just going for the blossoms, even the ones that had been on the branches that were cut. And as you can see, they have totally taken off any blossoms on the bottom within easy reach. And I had seen the male you know, get up on his hind legs and stretch, you know, high to reach these. Now, Katahdin sheep are hair sheep. They are not wool sheep. So they self-shear. They have a kind of hair that is, it feels woolly, but it's I've seen it referred to as fur. But you can see how they rub against trees. That's how they shear themselves. But this tree, they've been eating the bark. And, you know, I was told by someone that this can ultimately kill the trees, because I thought, well, maybe they'll settle down since all the blossoms are gone now. But here they have been eating these fruit trees. So I'm going to continue showing the damage. I love the Katahdin sheep, but they are quite capable of really damaging fruit trees. You can see here. But so, you know, I didn't have some of these odds and ends posts in very deep concrete, and apparently when they knocked the deer netting over here, they totally uprooted that. So my peach trees, I built, you know, some better enclosures. It's just, you know, that's a lot of protection, you know, to go for. And then here, I'm wondering how these are going to do, because this is a cherry tree. Seems untouched. I started reinforcing this yesterday with, you know, you can see I've got just chicken wire around. I had tires around these little trees just to protect them from lawnmowers. But wow, look at that. They've snapped this off. This little peach tree, they have reached over this I don't know if this is going to be sufficient, because if they're that determined, they might just break that down. I really hate to have to build enclosures for each one, but this peach tree has really suffered. Now this peach tree they did not touch, and this little peach tree seems okay. Hey, hold your jets. So you can see I was really just trying to like get something quickly up to protect, but this is quite a situation here. So these are my Concord grapes, and of course I'm trying to keep them from those, and I'm going to go in here to see if they have, look, they've gotten under that. I'm going to have to retake this down. Well, I have a little muscadine there. I hope they have not killed that. It's like by that blue rope. But it's a very young muscadine. So I did enclose my blueberries with, I didn't even put any posts in for this. I just kind of strung them together, hoping that it would protect them. I'm going to have to get in here with a weed whacker or something. My blueberries don't seem to be doing well anyway, but I had been trying to get those started. Got some persimmon trees here. It's hard to tell what they've done to that. Hey y'all, you didn't behave yourself. This is what happens. But you know, I was hoping that the ram has impregnated these two females by now, but who knows. He's been in there since early March. I know typically it's better to breed them in the very late fall, but they can breed this time of year too. So here I was working on, I was going to put like some kind of hinged swinging gate, and I was just working at this stuff, but yeah, you can see how they're rubbing all against that. So my muscadine, well, it's still there. It's I'm gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, they had ripped through this area originally. You can see, wow, this thick, like woolly kind of hair. Yeah, that's where they ripped through, and I was done it a couple times. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to totally change my plan here. This deer netting and this kind of rickety thing. I had put some posts in concrete, and then I did have some wire here. Guess I'm just gonna take it a step at a time. This area might be pretty okay. Maybe if I can reinforce some of these supports or something. But I'm gonna be working on that other side first. But yeah, Katahdin sheep, they love sweet fruit trees. They are quite capable of getting to that which they desire. So let's go see how these peeps are doing. They're wanting some treat, no doubt. They've got grass back there, and they've got grass on the side area behind those trees too. But of course, the grass is always greener on the other side. So, how y'all doing? Hey girls, here. Why don't you come down here? Oh, so it is hard to tell if they are pregnant. I have not reached out to touch. Oh wait, that's the ram. Silly me. Well, I know you're not pregnant. Yeah, they are really shedding this time of year.